Sheffield Wednesday, 5 Aston Villa, April 1975. Sheffield Wednesday have a long and proud history, but they might want to look away now as we rewind to 1975 and Aston Villa's promotion party. And even worse, the villains took the home end, the Kop. There wasn't much the Sheffield boys could do about it, with up to 15,000 Villa present, but it was also the second time that season that this had happened. Let's hear the stories. Owls fan Kenny told us, "I remember that night well. I think our average attendance was down to something like 12,000, but there were 23,000 plus that night, probably 15,000 Villa. They were everywhere, including the home end, the Kop. I couldn't believe it, claret and blue on the Kop. The second time the Kop had been taken in the same season, firstly by Man United and now Villa. The main difference was that this time we had a decent number on the Kop ourselves, immediately below the scoreboard. I was one of them. And the police were properly prepared, so the trouble inside the ground was limited. Outside was a different matter. There was a huge number of Wednesday fans on the lane end who all came round to Penistone Road about 5 minutes before the end. Big trouble when the Villa fans came out after their promotion party. First they wouldn't come out. Then the police urged them out thinking they had us covered. But we had other ideas, and a huge load of bricks and bottles went Villa's way. The police charged us, some on horses, and we had to back off. Once Villa were all out, it was ambush time if we could, but chances were limited. A very frustrating night all round, really. First letting Villa take our Kop, and then not really getting revenge on them as there were simply too many. I mean, it was their promotion party, as I think they were already up, or as near as, damn it, after beating us. Funny thing was that after we went on our way, we met up with some older Villa, and they were lovely and very sympathetic to our lost cause. I felt really guilty about chucking bricks and bottles at them earlier. Funny old world, ain't it? Never forget those days and nights. Villa fan Tommy told us, "I don't remember much about it. I was too drunk. But we got to Sheffield early and drank all day for the night match. Didn't see any trouble until after the match, and then not that much really. We took over their ground, got in their Kop early on about 6 p.m, not a Sheffield to be seen anywhere. There were thousands of Villa, absolutely thousands, at least 20,000 I would say. I think the gate was 23,000, and so 20,000 must have been ours. 4-0 we won. And it was on the pitch at the end to celebrate our promotion. I think it was the first time back in the top flight for 8 years, so really something to celebrate. After the game, there was some kerfuffle trying to get outside, and it all kicked off in the street for a while, but nothing serious. Just some bad losers trying to get revenge for their relegation and losing their precious Kop to us Villa. Stayed in Sheffield for hours, drinking and dancing in the street. Great day. And unforgettable experience. We thank Kenny and Tommy for their recollections about the day's events. It's clear that the Sheffield home end, the Kop, was taken by the Villa boys, but in a friendlier manner than when Man United took it earlier in the season. But still, twice in one season. No wonder the Sheffield boys weren't happy. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, as it all helps our channel grow to give you bigger, better content.